Sri Lanka, the Sri Lankan policymakers and Bangladesh policymakers, we actually have a huge competition with developed countries on patents. So as I told you, dominant position, collusions, lot of things are there. But the thing is, we have a very rich ancient history. While developing the patent regime, while developing the policy regime on patents, we have to focus on our ancient history. As an example, Sri Lanka is gifted by traditional knowledge, and also the same way Bangladesh is also rich by traditional knowledge. Actually, we don't pitch this. We don't pitch these intellectual property rights. It's because of the maybe the awareness or the policymakers. So governments have to consider to pitch this ancient knowledge. And also IPR could be promoted by tourism. IPR could be promoted through tourism. As an example, in Sri Lanka, Sigiriya can be promoted. It has an ancient history. And also, there are geographical indications like Ceylon tea. Instead of promoting the brand, we can promote the Ceylon, the name Ceylon, to all over the world. So it has a universal recognition when it comes to Ceylon. And also Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, both the countries are not properly concentrating on the worldwide publications. So we can promote copyright. Moreover, we can promote our folk songs in the tourism industry, in playing in hotels. In Sri Lanka, we can promote Kandi Perahara. And also, agrotourism could be promoted by both the countries. As an example, Sri Lankan tea dance, paddy dance, etc., etc. And also, both the countries' utility models or petty patents have not been filed so far, and also that regime is not rich in IPR laws. So introduction of a utility model or petty patents system in a country in addition to the current patent system. Such a system can cater to the needs of the small and medium-sized enterprises sector, which is engaged in tourism's related product development or other industries. Alarmingly, as revealed by the patent examiners of National Intellectual Property Office in Sri Lanka, a large number of patent protection applications are rejected by National Intellectual Property Office in Sri Lanka. Therefore, we can introduce utility models. And also, awareness have to be increased among industries. Ayurveda and traditional medicine is very popular in both the countries. So this includes treatments for diseases and wellness through Ayurvedic hospitals, medical centers, Ayurvedic spa treatment, and Ayurvedic beauty care centers. So, and also herbal drugs and related products can be marketed while ensuring safety and quality through an appropriate IP protection regime, maybe trademarks or patents. We can promote these things by way of trademarks, patents or geographical indications. Both the countries are rich in ancient history. And also marketing of traditional species, foods and beverages is another suggestion as a researcher. And developing quality education related to traditional medicines, including dissemination of knowledge pertaining to Ayurveda and traditional medical systems for foreigners. Collaborative research between foreign and local universities with effective memoranda of understanding. And also, as an example from Bangladesh, Lalan song could be promoted in the tourist industry. But even in the COVID period, we can promote our traditional things, traditional knowledge, folklore via internet, by using internet. And also some indigenous medicine in Bangladesh, dance forms, songs, etc. are being misused by the people. So that could be prevented. And also sometimes people make huge money by selling or using these traditional knowledge and cultural expressions. That has to be stopped by both the governments. And also the traditional agriculture of Bangladesh is well known. That could be promoted even within the country. And also Bangladesh should take necessary steps by incorporating national legislation, policies, and also by applying the TRIPS agreement to protect traditional knowledge and the traditional cultural expressions. And also during the COVID pandemic, it not may be easy to promote tourism, but we can improve our e-commerce and the platform economy. A major element in the new topography is the internet and its user-friendly graphical interface, the World Wide Web. Other inventions have had a profound effect on society, but it is difficult to think of one that has had such an immediate and wide-ranging impact. In the first 4 years of its existence, the web reached 50 million users. So India and Bangladesh, the knowledge, the expertise can be used to improve e-commerce platforms. And there should be policy and legal changes. Domain names, internet standard protocol, harmonization of IP laws are extremely important in the IT industry, and also to harmonize the IT, World Wide Web and IP laws. And also proper enforcements. Moreover, enforcement online providers liability for IP infringement, broadcasters' requests for their rights, review of the definition of copy and IP rights, watermarking, all these have to be considered in the IT industry. Therefore, I conclude this. Even though we are poor countries, we have lot of things to do. The industries have to make use of this COVID pandemic. Azad?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Please carry on.
Yeah, actually I concluded my talk, Azad.
So this is